Over 100 years ago, the city of Philadelphia had been warned public gatherings were a bad idea. Some sort of flu was afoot. Despite cries from medical experts to put public safety first, the city pressed on with its largest parade to date.
Hundreds of thousands of people turned out, and just 2 days later, more than 2,000 people were dead. Then it happened all over again in November that same year, a second wave. One archivist in Philadelphia shares the story with WGN. He doesn't want history to repeat itself.
So there was this sort of general patriotic fervor that people wanted to be part of a win.
The date was September 28, 1918. The place was Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the city of brotherly love. Residents there supporting the troops during wartime with a public celebration.
It had bands, it had floats, it had the Boy Scouts marching, Women's Auxiliary, it had current soldiers in their uniform.
Over 200,000 people attended the now infamous Liberty Loan Parade. Dr. Lee Arnold, the library director and COO at the Historical Society of Pennsylvania, paints a picture of that day.
It was massive. It was 20 times more people showed up than even the city had anticipated. One of the papers says they were, quote, packed like sardines in a can. And they ended up the day with a patriotic concert led by John Philip Sousa himself. So it was a really big deal.
Crowds were 15 to 20 people deep along the 2-mile route, and the city of Philadelphia met its quota at the Liberty Loan Parade by selling over $600 million in bonds. A success.
Up to that point, that parade was the largest parade in Philadelphia's history.
At the very same time, over 600 sailors from the shipyard were already hospitalized, and nearly 50 civilians.
But things went south very fast. It was just some sort of flu, influenza, or what they called the grip.
The grip was actually the 1918 Spanish flu.
There was, a small wave at the beginning in the springtime, but that seemed to be mostly on military bases. And then again, that went to Europe, and then it came back again when the troops started to come back home. We now know it was a second wave.
Just days later, by October 1,
every bed in all of Philadelphia's 31 hospitals were occupied. By October 3rd, the health commissioner shuts down the city of Philadelphia. By October 5th, so 2 days after he shuts down the city, there are 2,600 deaths in the city of Philadelphia.
By October 12th, just 2 weeks after the parade, the unthinkable, 4,500 deaths and 45,000 people infected.
And it's horrible. The morgue is overloaded with bodies. There are literally bodies in the streets. Everybody is asked to even bury their own dead. With all of this, it was pure horror. What do people do on November 11th? They all come out to celebrate Armistice Day.
The end of the war. By the spring of 1919, Philadelphia death tolls totaled nearly 17,000.
No other city reported the number of deaths that Philadelphia had. Unfortunately, we got the prize for having the worst impact of all the cities in the United States.
Back then, like now, no vaccine, no treatment for the silent killer that swept the globe. The death toll for the 1918 Spanish flu worldwide estimated nearly 50 million.
Between 24 and 72 hours, you got sick and then you died.
As the United States prepares to move forward during a pandemic, Dr. Arnold sharing Philadelphia's century-old story to serve as a cautionary tale.
I just think people need to remember.
Julie Unruh, WGN News.